Hi guys, and welcome to another exciting adventure of Lord of the Rings, 5th edition.
5th edition?
This is 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons. That is the cake, and then Lord of the Rings is the nice, yummy whipped cream on the top.
Now I want whipped cream.
Oh wait, I have pie.
I have cookies.
I might leave for a second to grab pie.
Now we know your secret.
My secret to my good RPing abilities. Pie.
And now I'm going to play some Resoula's music in the background. Because Resoula's super nice and he gave me some kind of classical music to play.
Nice. Got that good music.
Rampage has his macros open.
Oh, also chat says, Hi, Minecraft Life. How you doing? Hopefully less people hate me this time.
Oh.
Just hoping. And then I become suddenly very suspicious. Is my mic muted? No, it's not. It's good.
No, that's when everyone starts hating you the moment you say, please don't hate me.
You're right. That's
how that works.
Nick, I think you can see everything, right? Right?
Yeah, I can really see the turn order. It's really nice looking.
It's a nice turn order you got there.
Alright, so yes, let's go ahead and go Billy. What is Billy doing, Rampage?
Okay, so from where we left off, he came out of a secret room with a bunch of stuff. And one of the most important things is sandwiches.
Yes.
Yep, 7 sandwiches.
Sandwiches are very important. Also, to Minecraft Life, good. How are you? I'm doing great. How about y'all?
Good.
You heard it here first, Minecraft Life.
Amazing.
We're all good here. Everything's fine. Nah. Ignore that. There's no princess being rescued in the back. We're fine. Everything's fine. Just had a weapon accident. Anyway, moving on.
The reactor is not about to explode.
Aww.
There's no reactors on the prison deck. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
The secret nuclear reactor. Maybe almost exploding.
Just a radiation leak. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, so it's Billy's turn. So he's gonna eat a sandwich and walk out of the building.
Okay. By the way, how many people have eaten the sandwiches so far?
Billy.
Serzu still has the sandwiches. He's holding out of them for now.
Nick
you could be
has
bargaining
no
chips.
Huh? I didn't hear what you said.
Nick has no sandwiches.
Oh, no sandwiches?
Wow!
Did Nick even enter the house?
No, he walked up to it, told y'all that, like he kind of like hinted to y'all that there was someone inside. Y'all went inside without him, abandoning poor Nick.
And then I see the people and I just lift the...
Like he went huffing puffing and he's like, oh, hey guys, I see people. And then you're like, awesome, let's go rescue them. And then Serzu rescued some
sandwiches. Yeah. Wait, no, he doesn't rescue them. He steals them.
He saved the sandwiches from the burning fire, and then went downstairs and found some weird water, or something like that.
Alright, so, Billy ate a sandwich. Anything else he wants to do?
Walks out of the building.
Walks out of the building. Anything else?
There are more buildings.
Yeah, he just walks out of the building.
Okay, cool. What is Rampage going to do then?
He's gonna make sure that the people are okay-ish.
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 Okay. Go ahead and make a medical check. Oh,
Yeah,
Minecraft
he's gonna
Live, we
fail.
are playing Lord of the Rings 5th edition. This is kind of, it's called Adventures in Middle-earth. And the concept of it is that it uses D&D 5th edition rules, but then adds like a really nice, yummy Lord of the Rings cream topping to the top.
Minus 113. That's what it is.
That's totally not what it
meant
is.
to have a plus 1.
It's 13.
I don't.
That's a +1.
That's a +1.
I don't know why it has +1, but I'll take it.
I think it's based off your intelligence score.
Your intelligence added 1 to 12, so that made it 13.
Ah, okay.
So, good news. You've confirmed that all the little girl and the mom both have hands and feet. You can confirm this 100% that they have arms and legs.
That's not what I was looking for.
And that they are very much walking, though you notice that the mom... Ooh, bad typing. What are you typing? Are you typing a manifesto?
Always.
Like,
Yes, actually, he is.
in the dark corners, they didn't know. But
They'll never know.
they have crossed me for the last time. Anyway. Okay, I'm sorry. Where was I? Okay, I am good DM. I am good DM. Anyway,
Totally don't
distracted by
get
shiny
sidetracked.
coin.
What?
Oh, okay. You can confirm that the mom, she's kind of, her movements are a bit sluggish. Based on logic of having something fall on her, you can assume that either she's sprained a leg or it's broken. I don't think it's broken, but it might be sprained.
Can I, like, try to help? Further?
No.
No.
You can try, you can next turn try to help.
Okay.
Basically, you failed the roll, but you only failed by a little bit.
What roll did I need to make?
It
The medicine
needed to be a 15.
15? Rude.
Yeah, you were almost there. So, like, you know something isn't right. You're not exactly sure of what particular course of action, because if you take the wrong course of action, you could make things worse. And you rolled good enough to know that making the wrong decision would make things worse.
I feel like making the wrong decision usually makes things worse.
Yeah.
Well, you can mess up a wound by making it worse by trying to execute a completely opposite treatment.
By opening the wound instead of closing it.
DK, to solve this giant liaison in your skin, we're going to begin surgery on your kidney.
I
Okay,
think
you broke.
DK.
I'm actually
I think
choking.
DK's dying.
It,
DK, are you dying?
Yeah. All right, Rampage.
Don't die.
That's it for your turn. Nick, what are you gonna do?
I would like to run up to that orc.
Run up
That
and what?
goblin, I guess. I'd like to run up to the goblin.
Okay. It turns to you. Name?
Nick.
And it starts going through its list. Would you like to try to take a ponder at its list?
Yes.
You notice this list is not empty.
oh.
Okay.
You're not sure what the names are, If you want, you can make a check to try to take a sneaky peek.
To read the names, or?
Well, see, the thing is, like, this time you can see that the parchment is different, and it doesn't appear like there's someone written on it. But if you want, you can try to make a sneaky peek. Like, I give you a passive accept, because you already kind of know what you're looking for.
I shall make a sneaky peek.
Sneak peek.
Okay, then you can roll a stealth check, or any kind of check like that. I'm going to give you the freedom to pick what you're going to roll.
I don't actually know which one. I don't know.
Roll a religion check.
Do you say roll a relationship check?
Totally a religion check. Totally roll a religion check. That'll totally help you.
I could probably roll a deception check, actually. I'm pretty good at that.
To deceive him into saying that you're his master.
Check?
But my guess is stealth is actually probably the best.
Performance actually would be very appropriate here.
I think deception would be pretty appropriate, actually, too.
All of them are pretty appropriate.
I'm gonna go with deception.
Right.
Sleight of hand. Steal the note from him quickly, then give it back.
Critical success. Explain to me how you're using this deception.
What happened?
You got an 18.
Okay.
So tell me how you're using this deception roll. Because you got high enough where you get a little bit more authority on how this deception roll goes.
I'll just let you do it.
Well, how are you using the deception roll? Like in roleplay terms?
No, I'm honestly just gonna make you do it.
Oh, okay.
Because
You're gonna make me guess?
No, I'm just gonna make you decide because
Nick
I don't
is
really
Nick
know what to do
now.
with that.
Wait, no, Nick. You're not being Nick.
You're not Nick enough to be Nick. You must be more than Nick.
So okay, so you walk up to the strange being in front of you. Ah, there's a poisonous bug on that! Hurry! And you take the pamphlet, you throw it on the ground, you start squashing it. After you took a very good sneaky peek, and then you lift it off, and you brush it off, and you fully read it off while you're brushing, and then you hand it off.
Okay.
What?
So what did I learn was on that list?
Interesting enough, you didn't notice any, like you saw there were names on it. They were not names you knew or understood. It appeared to be in another language.
That's good to know. How does the orc respond?
It kind of just stares at you. It's very obvious it believed your poisonous bug thing. It just didn't seem all that scared of the poisonous bug. Like it feels safe.
Well, I did give it my name, and it didn't tell me whether I was on the list or not.
It takes back its list and says, "You're not on the list."
I mean, most probably is a goblin.
It begins to walk off.
I'd like to ask it a question.
It turns.
Who is on the list?
Just be glad you're not on the list. The list must be purged.
Right?
Who is on the list?
Those who have done much wrongness. Those who commit crimes most heinous. to the center.
Like the crimes of... Oh, what's his name? What's the big orc baddie name?
The Despoiler?
Yeah, the Despoiler, that's it. It's like the crimes of the Despoiler.
No.
No, not good enough?
I do not know this Despoiler you speak of. But he doesn't sound very important in the bigger scheme of things.
Well, I still gotta get rid of him and his stupid necromancer.
He just stares at you. When you said necromancer, it seemed to, like, tinge something inside.
It doesn't like that.
You notice some of the other ones start speaking words that you don't understand.
Okay. Does any of them choose to respond to me?
No.
Okay.
No, they all do. And they don't.
And with that, give me one moment. I'm going to close my door. I had one of my family members yelling at me. Apparently, my poisonous bug was a little too loud for some.
It's a poisonous bug! How poisonous is a poisonous bug?
Quite. And very.
It could kill. It could fell even a great orc.
Okay. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let's move on.
Too bigger and brighter.
Oh, by the way, Minecraft Life says, okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Take care, Minecraft Life. And be safe, be free, and remember to look both ways before crossing the street. Anyway.
But what street?
Sesame
Oh.
Street. Do you know how to get... I'm sorry, I couldn't. Anyway, Nick, I think that's a good use of your turn. So I think it's Serzu's turn now.
Yep.
What would you like to do, Serzu?
Well, found a weird thing in the attic filled with water, and I kind of wanted to venture down it.
But why would you want to do that?
I'm sorry, Serzu, I didn't fully catch that.
Well, it's like last time I found this weird, like, waterway kind of passage-looking thing in the attic, and I kind of want to take a look at that, see what's up with all that.
Okay, you're gonna give me a little bit backstory. I don't remember this particular scene.
Well, it's like I rolled like a natural 20, I think, on my detection check.
Okay.
So I went to look through the house. You gave me some sandwiches, an ornate knife, and then sent me down to the basement. And there was some waterway that was there.
Okay. I'm sorry, I just needed the context. Thank you. Alright, do you want to go explore the waterway?
Yes.
You find that it heads both west, east, south, and north.
Oh. He's gonna start heading west.
You head west. How far west do you want us heading?
He'd probably go. He'd probably keep going for quite a while till he finally found something.
Okay. As what appears to be hours upon hours upon hours in the dark tunnel.
Bye, guys.
You hear a drip, another drip, another drip, another drip. You so hate sewer so much. But above you, you feel like some water is collecting above you. As if it's dripping in an unnatural collection from above.
Huh. Gotta take a look at that.
Are you going
See
to look
what's up
up to
with the
see what
water.
it is?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Oh yeah.
Or any observation skill that you want to use. You may also attempt to delude yourself on what it is.
I'm gonna go with the investigation check.
Are you sure? You don't want to like trick yourself into thinking it's something else?
No,
Okay.
I'd rather know what it is than not know what it is.
Fair enough. Roll a check then.
You should attempt to perform a shadow lore check.
Well, I don't really see it though. Do I? I think I need to
I'll
see
be
it
honest
first.
with you. The shadow lore check would be only useful if you actually knew for identifying an object that you've already detected and kind of determining if it was evil and what it might particularly be. If it was evil, but you don't know if it's evil, it could just be like a friendly kitten. So I'm gonna have to agree with you, Serzu, on this. Is possibly a basic sort of detection might be the best opening move.
I'm gonna roll. There goes perception. Please don't. Oh yeah.
You hear a sound hiss above you. You look up. There is something not natural above you, and it's moving.
Oh yay.
It jumps down and starts running towards you. Do you want to run or fight it?
I kinda wanna fight it. I wanna fight it.
Okay. I need you to roll a strength check.
Oh dear. That's not good. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
You got a one
Let us
without
move
getting an
on to
actual
back to Billy's turn.
Oh no, God. It's like the bad thing happens and then cut.
So, what's Billy up to?
I guess he'll walk up to Nick and he'll be like, "You want a sandwich?"
No.
Dude, nah, dude.
So, you're offering the sandwich of peace?
Hmm.
The sandwich of peace has been denied.
Then Billy, since Nick didn't want it, since Nick didn't want the perfectly good sandwich, Billy asks, "What were you doing with the goblin things?" I don't remember what they're called.
Y'all have, like, here's the funny thing. They've never been identified.
Oh. So I
Like,
was
Nick
rude
has
to
just
him.
actually asked them what they might be doing here.
So I guess I asked Nick, so I whispered to Nick, "What are you doing with them?"
Gaining information.
On what?
What do you think?
Nick's being so mean.
Well, this doesn't
I
sound
give
like
him.
Billy.
I give him silence.
Yes. Billy
That
shows.
does sound like Billy, actually.
I give him silence.
Alright, it's Rampage's
That
turn.
part sounds like Billy.
What tasty silence.
That which is broken as soon as it is named. Known best as silence.
Okay.
Rampage, it's your turn. Your character is like physically in the house. I cannot move him.
I guess he asks the mother if there's a way that he can help.
Oh, dearie, I have a great way you can help. Do not drop any large houses on me. And possibly, can we avoid any more fire? That would be lovely.
Time to knock into the fire.
I don't know.
I'm right. I cannot promise that you will not be thrown into the fire. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't promise either of those. But mainly the fire. Houses being dropped on you? And things being dropped on you? Heavy things, that's kind of rare.
I assure you, that's how my sister died. House fell right on her, and then a bunch of people sang a song. Very weird.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh my. Yeah, I can't make sure that no houses are dropped on you. Or
Fair enough, darling.
No
It was a joke. Fairy tales, of course. I understand. Yes. I'll let you do the fighting or whatever you adventurers do. Staring at your quite amazing bow. That's functional, right?
yes.
Good. Point that at the enemies, dearie. Point those at the enemies.
I don't see why I would point that at an ally. Unless they're very annoying.
I fear for my life.
Oh no! Serzu is so much danger. Is there anything else you want to do before you end your turn, Rampage?
No, not really. No.
Okay. Hey Nick.
I will be right back.
You get to roll a free perception check.
Okay. How'd it go?
I should probably roll it, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've somehow, for some reason, I was just like deeply waiting for you to roll it, and then I'm like, oh wait, right.
It's like, Nick, what you doing? You're not rolling. All right.
Hey Nick, you hear a scream coming from underground. Ah!
That makes no sense to me.
Okay.
Who would possibly be screaming?
It's some. You're not really sure, actually.
Well, I'm sure someone else will take care of it. I better just
Okay.
continue talking to these goblins.
What would you like to ask the goblin?
I asked the goblin what he knows about necromancers.
I don't know anything about necromancers.
Seemed to stiffen up a bit at the mention of them, however.
I'm trying to think if that's your people's name for charlatans.
No, it's our name for those who raise the dead to do their bidding.
The creature does not respond to you. It doesn't seem like it believes your words on that.
Oh, yes. If you don't believe me, well, it's not my problem. I know of 3 necromancers in the area. You or your friends, seeing them are probably unlikely. Unless you were to show up for other things. But you don't have time for that, I'm sure.
You almost feel a smile that you cannot see.
No. Perhaps you could tell me why you came here.
Cleansing.
The cleansing of whom?
Those who are on the list. Those who try to escape justice. Those who would seek to help those who escape justice.
And, who might have been on the list that resided here?
It's not people from this area. It's those that do not belong. Travelers that traveled from far away. Those who should not be here. Those who should never have come here.
And perhaps why have they come here then?
Hello, I'm back.
Oh my gosh, seriously? Welcome back, Rampage.
Welcome. What did I miss?
Well, he asked them their entire evil plan, and they were like revealing everything.
What?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
So if you are hunting those that do not belong in this area, are they those that have come seeking another?
We do not know why they came here. It seems rather odd, unless they thought that this place could keep them safe from us. I assure you, no place here can guard them from the truth.
Now I ask of you one question. Can you give me a description of those that you are currently hunting?
It is best I do not.
No, it is best
If-
you do.
Well, if such come anywhere near those that I know and near the village that I protect, I must know about these things.
If you see something
Oh,
that does not appear to belong, take 3 steps back and stay away from it. That's all we ask.
Unfortunately, that's kind of everything these days. I mean, there are orcs, there are...
Good.
Well,
Stay
there are
away
you.
from those things. You'll be good.
Well, I mean, we're sort of trying to exterminate the orcs.
All you need to know is we killed over 1,000 done.
It doesn't seem to react to this at all.
It's like, but yes, we'll keep a close eye out for those that do not belong and try to warn people away from harboring them.
Most excellent.
Should you come around?
My master would be most appreciated.
With that said, it is now Serzu's turn. Serzu, you wake up attached to a wall.
Oh.
You're covered in sticky stuff.
Yeah. Where am I?
All you know is it smells really bad. It's dark. And there's like a bunch of little pod things in front of you.
You're in a testing lab, and you're the test subject.
British just starts screaming, "Hello? Anyone there? Please don't eat me."
There is no answer. But you kind of feel like in the distance, in the very far distance, you hear a sickly laugh.
What's so funny?
And silence is returned to you. Do you want to try to escape the sticky substance?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll any kind of means you want to try to get out of this.
I can't want to do strength, but I feel like it's gonna screw me over.
You can't roll double ones, right?
I mean, I rolled a 2, so I could roll a 1 and then end up with a 0. Let's do it. Strength, come on. Don't. Oh, that was almost a 20. Then it moved to an 8. Oh,
Unlucky.
that could have been better.
You try to pull yourself free. You retch at it. The pods before you stare at you. And all your frustrations, it feels like the pods are just absorbing all your frustrations. As if it's waiting for something.
Okay.
You can try one more action before you end your turn. You just cannot repeat the same action you just tried.
Let's see why this room exists by investigating it. Looking around.
Do you feel like this chamber is where apparently things are brought and then stuck into the material? And you get a feeling that those pods, maybe they're eggs? Maybe your breakfast? Or something more nefarious? You really know that deep down you need to get out of this room. Those pods are giving you the creeps. And the walls, it's not spider web, it's something else. It's something wrong. You really feel like you need to get out of this sewer.
I need
quick.
to leave.
You
I need
to
to
just
leave.
get out.
It's like, this is not good. You need to leave now.
Yeah, you obviously went the wrong way.
I done messed up.
Hey, you know what? You should come tell me about the things in the sewer.
I mean, I would if I wasn't stuck.
I think you did attempt to tell him. You did scream for help.
Did I scream for help?
Yeah, I had your character like scream as you rolled a 1 for strength.
Oh, okay, so that was me.
Yeah, that was you.
I wasn't sure if
that was bad
else.
things happening to Serzu.
Oh, I was like, I literally thought when you said that, is that me?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I was planning to go check it out anyway next turn, so.
Please help.
I mean, I don't know how to get down there is the thing, but...
Yeah, Serzu didn't tell anyone where he was going. He didn't set up any string, so they could be like hours exploring to help Serzu.
Just follow the smell of my sandwiches.
But no one knows that you got them.
Well, I feel like if you smelled sandwiches in a sewer, you would be very confused.
Okay. Billy's turn.
I ask him for information. I ask Nick for information.
Well, Billy was sitting here listening to everything the guy said.
I asked him like what he was talking about before I came. Before Billy came.
You've already heard pretty much everything. I know.
Yeah, Billy would have heard everything.
Mm.
And he wasn't far enough away to miss any particular conversation.
Serzu was.
Yes.
Because
Well, now
Serzu's
you're on a sewer.
frustration is being eaten, apparently.
Yes, but Serzu is a character I would need to explain it to. Billy heard everything, so I don't need to explain it to Billy.
Well, I asked.
Billy's note says that they're looking for someone. Y'all are not them. And those that they're looking for are strangers to this land. And these things might be strangers to this land too. They don't seem to believe in necromancy, though they're kind of worried about magic in some weird way. They're
Okay.
very, very concerned that y'all don't try to help them. They very much want to find these people on their own, and if you do find them, or think you have found the people they're looking for, you need to keep very far away from them.
What happens if we kill them?
Who knows? But you very much got the impression that they don't want you interacting with it. That you interacting with the group they're hunting will be bad business for them. Serzu continues to type his manifesto.
Of course.
I'll ask Nick if he knows where Serzu is.
No idea.
The last time Nick... Billy turns and, like, tells himself that the last time he saw Serzu was Serzu going into the house looking for survivors, and he never came out. Though, who Billy was answering, no one will ever know.
Nick, okay. DK, I have a out-of-character question.
Mm-hmm.
What is our goal? Like, are we ever going to find Serzu? Ever? Or is he just doomed?
I mean, you have a one... If you go down there, you have a
Serzu's
1/4 chance to find me.
No, Serzu is doomed. We'll never see him again.
Okay.
He just shows up a husk of a man, like, I remember you guys.
It's like, well, you were dead. We had a funeral for you and everything.
No.
Doug's dead.
Just having my soul eaten out.
Oh, look, everyone! Doug's alive!
Shoot him! Shoot him dead! Shoot the zombie dead!
Please, no.
And don't forget, you have to make sure you brought to lots of pamphlets.
Don't tase me, bro.
Anyway. I'm assuming Billy is just revealing information to himself and Rampage and reviewing that information, right?
What?
Billy... did you want Billy's turn used reviewing information? Because that's kind of what you did. You asked Nick a bunch of questions that Billy already knew, so Billy answered them for himself. Did you have anything else you want Billy doing?
I guess Billy will walk back to the house and try to look for... Takes a step back from the house so he can see the whole house and see if where Serzu is.
Okay, I need you to roll a special skill check.
Okay.
Let's see. Alright, you can choose to either... I'm going to give you some choices. You could roll Deception, Investigation, Riddle, or stealth.
So I can do stealth?
You can either do deception.
What do I have to, like, what am I trying, how high of a roll do I have to get for stealth?
Stealth is going to be a high check. Deception will be a low check. Sleight of hand and investigation will be like 15.
Okay. What is a high check and what is a low check?
High check will probably be reactive to 17 and up.
Oh wow. Okay, that's high.
Low checks can be 10-ish.
I'll just go stealth.
Are you sure you
All I
want to
need
try
is a
deception?
10. I have a 0 modifier on deception and I have a 7 modifier on stealth.
Alright.
Looking at Billy the Elf, you have a 7 for perception.
Oh,
Yeah, I do.
that's quite the stealth.
Then I'm pretty sure investigation would have worked really good. Okay.
No, investigation is at a 0, but perception is at 7.
That's really weird because
Yeah.
he gained investigation. That's weird. He's supposed to have expertise in investigation.
I wonder if maybe you put that on perception by accident.
Mm-mm.
I'll have to look at that. Alright. You made the stealth
There's a
check,
truck going by my house.
but only barely. Billy disappears.
Just out of thin air, just gone.
He disappears. Rampage also disappears.
What?
And both
How?
of you appear at the at a very strange opening to a sewer system. And Billy says to Rampage, he's down there.
I asked Billy, who's down there?
Serzu.
Yeah?
I was wondering
Oh.
where he went.
The joke here is
I
that
yelled-
Billy was fully aware of where Serzu went, and he was watching him and maybe even spying on him, but didn't reveal that he actually knew where he was.
Oh.
Due to Billy being Billy. But when he detected that Rampage was concerned for the other elf, he decided to reveal the information.
I tell Billy that I'm going to tell everyone where this is.
Okay.
And we'll go looking for Serzu in a little bit.
Nick, Rampage comes running up to you.
And I tell Nick, Serzu is in a sewer hole, probably being eaten alive. Or about to be eaten alive.
Okay, is it my turn now?
If you want it to be.
Okay. I'm going to mention that I did in fact hear him scream. And I'm going to look at the goblin and I'm going to say to him, you know, the sewer hole seems rather odd. And if he was screaming, I wonder if one of those you're looking for is down there.
Pretty sure it's not.
What did he say?
Pretty sure it's not.
Okay, well I'm going to run off and I'm going to leave him alone. And I'm going to go to the sewer hole.
Okay.
And then if we kill one of the things they didn't want us finding, well, that's their fault.
Okay. You'll go down the sewer. Which direction are y'all gonna head?
Do we have a choice?
You have 4 choices. West,
Okay.
north, east, or south.
I would like to head west,
gosh.
personally.
What do you think, Rampage?
I look at Billy and ask, do you know where he went?
If you like, Billy can make a check.
Huh?
If you'd like, Billy can make a check. Either nature, deception, or insight.
Can we add a perception?
Nope.
I guess Billy will. Yeah, Billy doesn't know, so
I don't
it's just
think
gonna
Billy's character sheet is filled out properly.
be. Yeah, Billy doesn't know, so he's.
Let's see.
Okay, can the typing be turned down just a little bit?
I know.
Never. I don't even know how you're hearing that.
It's actually
Honestly.
louder than they're talking.
How?
It's like your mic is sitting on your keyboard.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
Are you using the laptop?
I think my laptop settings might still have my mic on my laptop, and not on my headset mic.
But
That would explain it.
but Rampage,
Good.
Billy could roll a survival check if you want.
Survival?
Yeah, I mean, I said insight, investigation, lore. Well, not lore. Nature, and I will allow survival.
Survival was a lot higher
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
at
look.
one time.
Yeah, I don't.
That was a lot higher.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. I don't know what happened because like some of the skills I had checked are gone.
Yeah, I noticed because Billy has like almost nothing, and like bonuses to almost nothing, and he should have way more.
Billy's survival
proficiencies
was a
and
lot
stuff than
higher
that.
than that. I think he had, like, I think it was a 4 for survival.
No idea. We'll look at it later.
I
Yeah,
think
I've
he
got
had
the
a 4.
A lot of those things are broken, so.
We'll just say he had a 4.
Go ahead and roll.
Natural 20s, please.
Okay.
Natural. That'd be
By
too
the way,
easy,
the
Rampage.
rolls on this were not going to be really high. Like, unless you critically failed, like you weren't going to fail this.
Hmm.
I actually gave you checks that were going to be really easy. I don't know. I guess you assumed I was going to make them difficult, but
Mm-hmm.
let's just say they were going to be obvious. He's walking around in a sewer. He very much disturbed the sewer. You can confirm that Serzu headed west.
Hey, I was right.
You kind of also heard, Serzu talking.
Yeah, I heard Serzu scream, so I went west because I was standing west of the house.
It's fine.
Logic.
Logic?
It's
No.
like, the only
no
way I
logic.
could have heard him screaming from below me is if he was below me.
Yeah.
So, because I was standing west of where he went in.
So I guess are we all going west now?
Yep. At this time, anyone in the party wish to roll a nature save.
Did you just say a nature save?
Either
Oh.
either
You-
a wisdom save, I'm sorry, or a Constitution save, or they can make a nature check.
You can have me make a nature check.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Nick, you think everything's just fine.
Oh no.
Nature was probably my best one, too.
Actually, like, your saving throws were higher.
Were they really?
Yeah.
I could have sworn I had more points in nature than that.
You have 2 points of nature.
Only 2, really?
Yeah.
I thought everyone had more.
That doesn't sound quite right.
Anyway, Rampage, did you want to make any... You and Billy can choose to make either a Constitution save, a Wisdom save, or you can try to roll for either nature... Yeah, nature. Also, Rango says a bunch of weird words that I don't understand, so... Yay, Rango, good job! So, what did you decide, Rampage?
Oh no! I don't even know what this is.
Are you looking at Billy the Elf?
Yeah.
Your Constitution save looks like it's the highest.
Which one is that? This one?
So, Rampage, your mouse is right below saving throws right now. So go up just a bit.
It's the box right above skills.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this one?
So the box right above skills, go to the third one from the top.
This one? This one, question mark?
Sorry, your share screen is a bit laggy, so... but you wanna be on the third one from the top. Yeah, that one right there.
Alright. Ah! 19. I think I passed.
Okay, now Billy needs to also make either a Constitution save, a Wisdom save, or a Nature check.
That was Billy.
Oh, well, never mind. Rampage now needs to do that.
What are them again? What are they?
Either Constitution save, a Wisdom save, or you can make a Nature check.
Yeah, I think...
Your Constitution save is the same as your survival, or is the yeah. So survival is the same as your Constitution. Your Nature is less. So you'll want to make the Constitution save, Rampage.
Natural 20.
Well, it really doesn't matter what you made then.
Yeah.
Well,
Nick,
a 19 and a 20.
you feel a dampness overhead.
Okay.
Dribble. Dribble. Why is it dripping? Why is it dripping, Nick?
Oh no.
But you know what that means.
Run, boy, run. They're trying to get you.
It's time to draw the shield.
It's
Okay.
time to duel.
Okay,
Draw
you
both shields and
so
dual wield
Rampage, you see Nick pulling out his shield,
and my sword because I don't have both of them. So
but you're not really sure what he's gonna fight.
no, it's just kind of a preparatory thing because I'm in a sewer.
So Nick, you see this thing descend from the ceiling. Do
Okay.
you wish to fight it or run?
Run!
DK?
Mhm.
I'm going to hit it with my sword.
Okay, I need you to roll a strength check. Oh, I guess I
Get a
need to do
natural
that,
20.
I like how DK said that. He waited a moment, he's like, oh wait, I guess I need to do that. Quick pre-warning, Chris, we do have about 8 minutes left, so...
We have 30 minutes left.
Well, we've been ending at 9 o'clock a bunch lately.
No, we ended at 9:30 last night.
Oh, well. I still want to end at 9 o'clock.
Nick, you overwhelmed the force and you pushed back and you're ready to fight it. Rampage and Billy, you see Nick pushing against a pole and now he's like attacking it.
What? A pole?
Yeah.
Did it? I.
Wait.
Can I?
Why am I
Wait.
fighting a pole?
Do I see that it's a pole, DK?
No.
Did you drug me?
No, you slammed your head into the pole.
Can I ask? Can I ask Nick why he's attacking a pole?
Nick, you see two small creatures standing by the larger creature, and they're both making really threatening gestures. You think they may have kidnapped Rampage and Billy, but you know Billy's why, so maybe Billy's hiding.
Well,
Oh my gosh!
this larger creature is my main concern. I have to kill it first.
Alright.
Hi thing, die thing.
If you defeat the larger one, the smaller ones are more likely to run away.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, I guess we will roll for an attack. Do you want to hit with your longsword?
Yes,
You wanna hit it with
Chris.
your
I don't know
longsword
why I
or
would
your
draw my bow when I have a shield out.
You penetrated the armor,
Yeah.
and you deal 9 damage. You swing into the creature, your blade piercing through its body. But
And
as
then
you
you
start
realize
to
that
pull
it
your
was me.
sword out, your sword is not pulling out. It's stuck.
We got
I better
drugs.
pull it out then.
Well, that's going to take one heck of a strength check. Let's see if you can do it.
Huh.
It's a natural 20.
Your sword is lost to the creature's body. You pull and you tug, and that sword's gone.
What do you mean? 4 is like the best roll that you can get. I mean,
So
it's
when
like
is it my
better than
turn?
a natural 20. Never.
Rampage, you see Nick. He's now stuck his sword into a pole, and apparently the metal has now warped around the blade. And now he's trying to pull the sword out, but it's just not giving.
Wait! I just had a
Wait.
crazy idea.
Is it secretly Rampage who's failed the check?
I once again ask Nick. No, this time I yell at Nick. Why are you attacking a pole?
Hey Nick, you hear
Oh.
I really need to get my sword out. If I don't get my sword out, I'm not going to be able to kill this creature.
It's a pole!
I need to I'm gonna try to use my shield to as leverage to pull the sword out.
Alright, I'll let you roll 2 strength checks.
DK, is it a shapeshifter thing?
No, it's
fine!
Nick is very much
You
drunk.
managed to pull a little bit
Yeah.
of the sword out, of the creature, and it whirs in pain.
I do love how the goblin noise is the same noise as this creature.
You mean this pole?
That appears to be a creature.
Serzu, you seem to be still stuck in some sticky stuff. And it looks like those things in front of you are about to open. What horrible creatures are inside? Do you want to try to make a strength check to get out?
Sure. What could go wrong?
You get a 6? Or a 9?
You can attempt one more strength check.
Well, come on, string. That's a bit better.
Why are you so weak?
Everything else is semi-good.
Serzu, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Well, wisdom 0. Oh.
I question you.
The thing is, when I watch the dice roll, it's like it always is close to a high number, and then it just bounces off the edge of the screen to a low number.
Oh, no,
like,
no.
Oh, thanks.
One of the cavities opens. A strange creature emerges from the cavity.
It's
Stares at
making
you.
more poles!
And it's waiting. And it's moving towards you, slowly crawling up to you.
Hello there. Please don't eat my soul. I prefer to have it.
It starts walking up your leg.
Oh, that's just creepy. Please no. I can talk to you from below.
It continues to crawl up to your torso.
Sorry, there's
And in the distance you hear
5-year-old.
you hear something. It sounds like someone is hitting something on a metal pole. You now may make a what kind of saving throw do you have of strength then?
Wait, what?
What's your strongest saving throw?
Dexterity.
What's your next highest one?
Intelligence.
Roll intelligence saving check.
Not bad.
That creature that's crawling up you, you're pretty sure that it's a lot smaller than you thought it was. It's a small little scorpion.
Oh! Please no.
And you realize more of those little scorpions are coming. But you're not stuck in sticky stuff. It's kind of brownish.
Ew. Ew.
And it seems like you've smothered your entire body with it.
Ah.
And maybe
gonna
you aren't
find the
actually
lake.
trapped in it.
I'm gonna
Do
need
you
to find
see
the
like
lake.
miniature like places where you've made like snow angels in it?
Oh! Why am I on drugs? Please.
Serzu, at this point you can now make a perception check at advantage.
Yay. I'll need it.
I question you.
I question everything that's going on at this point.
Yeah, you probably should.
Okay, well,
Oh,
Okay.
it'd be time for
Serzu.
me to leave.
Okay, well let me clean this up and then we'll
Wait.
call it a night. Serzu, you have uncovered that you have somehow came in contact with some sort of hallucinogen. You now know to question any reality you see around yourself. You now have a advantage in the future in interacting with any more hallucinogens in this sewer. With that said, though, it's that time again.
That time again.
So, Nick, because
I don't know why
you
time.
have the most sensitive time, what things have you been up to?
Very cool things, Nick. Very, very cool.
Did Nick leave?
No,
I
he's in
think.
the call.
Is he?
I see him in the call. If you look at my shared screen.
On
I
my
see.
screen, it's just us three.
What? Look at my screen.
I don't know. I'm not gonna touch this. Well, that's great, Nick. Oh, there he goes. You look.
I kicked him.
Well, Serzu, what have you been up to?
Doing a summer class.
Nice. What's your hopes and dreams for the future?
To live and not die.
That's a very good. By the way, I have something to admit before we get back to everybody else. I actually designed a character that we never got to see tonight, so I'm gonna reveal that character to y'all now. So you.
Oh my gosh!
Never revealed the character because I got on drugs.
Yes. I kind of expected y'all to leave this village and then y'all would run into her, but that didn't happen. So anyway, this is a character that I made for tonight. Maybe you'll run into her on another adventure.
Who?
Where is this character?
Well, you'll just have to find out next
Said-
time on Dragon Ball Z.
Really?
Rampage, what have you been up to? By the way, the character we're talking about is in Skype.
Oh!
Oh!
Who is that?
She's got
Who-
some goggles on. Or... Oh, those are eyes. I hope those aren't her eyes.
You can see her eyes inside the glasses.
Okay, so they are glasses. I was getting very worried there for a second.
They're rose-colored glasses.
I question who this is. Are they mean? Are they rude? Do they try to kill you?
Well, you'll have to find out next time on...
It kind of looks like she's like a chief of these things.
Well, you'll just have to find out next time.
These things.
So that's me kind of revealing a secret hint of something that was worked on that y'all didn't see, but maybe you'll see them in the future.
Secret is secret.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Rampage, what have you been up to?
Secrets online fair.
Also, I hear you've been building a boat.
Oh yes, I have been. DK mainly has been building a lot of test products and stuff. So
I heard your
excited
boat's
for
really
that.
fast, though. It's got a giant ram on it. You designed it yourself.
yes, it tears things up.
Nice.
Tears them up.
Oh dear.
So what's your plans for the future, Rampage?
Do things.
Do things. It's always good to do things. Alright, well...
Live a
I hope
happy
y'all-
life. Stuff.
I hope y'all had fun, Serzu and Rampage. I
did.
guess I don't care if Nick had fun because he already left.
No, we don't care about Nick.
I can assume he didn't have fun because he left.
We don't care about Nick. Nah.
No, we
Okay,
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
His name is now yeah.
Well, thanks guys for joining, and we'll see you next time on the amazing adventures
Dragon Ball
Dragon
Z.
Ball Z. Alright, bye.
Adios.
As I figured out how to